So we kind of divided up some of the more common Big Brother archetypes into some categories. Since we're talking about strategy, there are two different types of strategists. Planners, and then there's the wingers.
Yeah.
Derek, planner. Vanessa, winger.
Derek is somebody who like could see several steps ahead, whereas Vanessa kind of seemed like more of a intuitive player. Like she's going based on gut.
What do we think Morgan is?
She's going based on feeling.
But she's doing both though, because she's the one who's counting votes every week.
She's not even aware of the moves that she made. So how can you plan what you don't know?
But she clearly was laying a lot of groundwork for the future.
Yeah, like she was staying up late counting M&Ms.
Yeah.
She winged so hard she planned. Vanessa is almost like a combo of Morgan and Vinny because anytime she would be in hot water,
So true.
if they had a child, it would be Vanessa.
She birthed both of them, but either of them only inherited one side of her personality.
Each side of the coin.
Dude, the prophecy has been fulfilled. The two categories of floater are sleeper players who are intentional about their anonymity, and goats, people who are just being strung along like a Victoria.
I honestly feel like Ashley is low-key a sleeper. She was just kind of like taking in information from people that are around her, and then in the end she was strategizing harder than we were able to even see on the actual show.
There's really no better example of a sleeper than Ashley because she's the only one to ever win her first HOH in the final HOH. It doesn't get more sleeper than that, really.
I think Jordan is a goat.
Yeah. So next up, we get into the competition beast side, workhorse, and this is exemplified by somebody like a Cody. They win comps for their people.
Jag was kind of a workhorse. He did get evicted, but then the second he came back in, he was like, and I'm
Yeah.
going to carry Matt like my little backpack to the end.
And the other side, comp beasts that have to win for themselves because they get targeted early on. Somebody like Keanu, like
Yeah.
a guy who really just had to fight tooth and nail to stay in the house.
I want to see Keanu on a season where there's not a Jimmy
Yeah.
fucking him up.
Another lone wolf, Angela.
Oh, yeah. It's not a great strategy because we don't really see the lone wolves win, but we've seen it take these people far. Our next category is cult leader versus undercover agent. If you watch season 19, the way that shit played out.
Paul was probably the biggest example just because he was a big attention getter, but because of how loyal people are to him, he's insulated.
Chelsea also can fall under this category a little
Yeah.
bit, which is very like perfect for the pastor. I know we've already talked about Derek, but where do you feel like he falls under?
People only started realizing his influence towards the end of the game.
Yeah, when it was too late.
The fact that he wasn't nominated shows that he wasn't really seen as a big threat. You
Yeah,
know?
he's very undercover agent.